Hey guys, JasonLeeno here. So today I wanted to change things up and share with you my current gym because, well, I'm not really training out of a commercial gym anymore. I've been training out of my buddy's garage. And it is my gym, despite not being my location. I bought a lot of this equipment, I'm sharing some of this equipment, and I've made some of this equipment. So I figured I'd just take the time to quickly share with you my current setup and what has been helping me get through my training. So to start things off, we'll start with my squat rack. Now this is a rack that Edgar and I purchased together. It's nothing fancy, it's just a cheapy squat stand. It has adjustable posts and spotters. It does its job. It is only rated for 500 pounds, but luckily at this point in time, I'm not really that strong of a lifter when it comes to that. So 500 pounds is a lot of room to grow. And as you can see here, this is just a generic, cheap, adjustable bench that has been here for years. As I mentioned in the past, I'm currently using this place off my buddy Caleb, and him and I have kind of trained out of here since high school. So this bench has seen a lot of miles. And with seeing a lot of miles, let's get on to some of my free weights. As you can see, these are some cheap old concrete and cast iron ones. There is over 200 pounds, so it gets the job done. It is a little awkward at times to utilize the spin locks, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And then as you can see down here, this little device is a homemade cable setup. You know, I don't really know what it's rated for. We haven't really given it too much testing. We pretty much only ever put 50 pounds on it. So, you know, with it being a single pulley, it does cause a lot of tension. So we'll see. If it ever breaks, I'll let you know. And then going to my piece of resistance are my plates. So what I have here are the York Legacy plates or precision plates, not calibrated, but definitely better than your cheapy ones. Those are the stacks of 45s, and then your 35s and 25s are stacked on the rack for weight. And then there's your baby 5, 10s, and 2.5s. Now I do only have 390 pounds, so I might be buying more. Initially, I only bought enough to basically train with to my next meet, but that's been postponed or potentially canceled. We'll have to see. So I might be buying more. And then as you can see over here is just some deadlift blocks I made with some pieces of wood for board pressing and kind of doing calves off of things of that nature. And then this monstrosity you see over here, as you can kind of see, it's a little dark, but it is a reverse hyper that I made out of just scrap lumber and materials from a job site. Nothing too crazy or fancy. We loaded up with the smaller weights, but you are still get a decent amount of rehab out of it. Now lastly, just to kind of show you what I'm working with here, in total, the area I have is about 77 square feet. And there is all this cardio equipment, but as you can see, it's basically just meant for my laundry. But just to kind of share with you, that's really what I'm working with. And kind of show you, you don't really need those big, fancy, like box gyms with all the space and all the fancy whistles. You really just need some weight, a rack, and that's pretty much it. You can try making stuff like I have. You can try anything. But when push comes to shove, it really just comes down to what you desire, right? But guys, I just wanted to quickly share that with you today, just to kind of show you a little bit behind the scenes instead of your cookie cutter training update. And then that's about it. So guys, if you like the video, go down below, drop me a comment. Let me hear what you have to say. Let me hear what you want to see next. Also hit that like, share, and subscribe to spread that love, and I will see you next time.